Hi, brothers and sisters. Lisa here from Glass Darkly Ministries. So, will the nation of Israel sacrifice the red heifers on Friday, March 29th or Saturday, the 30th? And if so, if the red heifers are sacrificed, what does this mean? We know that everything repeats. Have we not heard of people worshiping cows before? We know how this plays out. Jesus Christ was the last needed sacrifice. Only He can make one pure. Christ alone purifies the temple, our temple. We are the third temple. 1 Corinthians 3:16 and 17. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. Defile the temple. So is this the abomination of desolation? Daniel 11:31. And arms shall stand on his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary of strength, and shall take away the daily sacrifice, and they shall place the abomination that maketh desolate. Matthew 24:15. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. This is a note to us. We are the end times readers. And it says, we shall see the abomination of desolation. So if this is the abomination of desolation, then what do we know happens next? Daniel 12:11. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. So, could the daily sacrifice taken away be the rapture? Could the abomination of desolation be the red heifer's sacrifice? And if so, we have a 1,290 day timeline. According to this website, hebcal.com, Shabbat Para 2024 is the Shabbat of the red heifer. And it begins at sundown on Friday, March 29th, and ends at nightfall on Saturday, March 30th, 2024. So could this be when they sacrifice the red heifers? Well, if so, from March 30th, if you add 1,290 days, that brings us to Monday, October 11th, 2027. So what does this fall on? A Jewish feast? A feast day? A Moedim of God? One of His feast days? Yes. Yom Kippur, also known as the Day of Atonement. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't know if they will sacrifice the cows on this day, but if they do, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? I haven't given up on Passover season yet, and more specifically, second Passover, which also begins with Israel's birthday on May 14th. I personally am looking at May 15th through the 21st as a really high rapture watch time. But what if we go sooner? If we are the spiritual daily sacrifice, the new showbread, if you will, and we are taken away, that sounds like the rapture to me. If the man that defiles the temple of God by sacrificing a cow instead of believing on the finished work of Jesus Christ is placing the abomination of desolation because they are the synagogue of Satan, then we might have a 1,290 day count. Well, the tribulation saints will anyway. And The synagogue of Satan, those words come from the book of Revelation. Things are getting interesting. We must be so close. Maranatha, our Lord cometh. So if Purim and Passover in May passes, just keep watching. If they sacrifice the red heifers, just keep watching. If something happens on the day of the eclipse, just keep watching. Because eventually the watch comes to an end and we fly away. Be blessed. I love you guys. I'll see you soon in the clouds.